Kind of just yell objection until somebody admits to murder. As far as I'm concerned, everyone's guilty until proven otherwise. Yes, this is an actual courtroom. Yes, that man brought a parrot to testify. Yes, I promise this somehow all actually makes sense.
Objection! Raise fire. Shit here blowing.
So here's how you play the game, kid. You learn to press, present, and quite literally pummel someone into confessing murder. Then boom, in a fit of ego, guy just admits to murder. It's fine. Good tutorial, but very basic. 6 out of 10. This is the case that actually hooks you. Empathy, mystery, and real character depth. Also the thinker statue. They killed a woman with a statue shaped like a clock, then blamed her sister. It's Phoenix's first real fight for justice, where he meets Maya, loses Mia, and where we meet Edward. Here's the setup. You're Phoenix Wright. Brand new attorney with confidence, vibes, and not much else. Your mentor, Mia Fey, legal powerhouse, and really the only reason you haven't been disbarred already, ends up dead. Murdered in her own office with a statue clock that talks and keeps time. Cold world, I guess. Ace Attorney is pretty allergic to boring murder weapons. At the scene of the crime, crumpled on the floor next to her sister's body is Maya Fey, 17-year-old spirit medium in training. A big Magatama necklace, beads, and just enough sass to distract you from the fact she's literally the prime suspect in a murder. The police take one look at the name Maya, read it in blood on a paper, and go, welp, psychic killer it is. Like, come on. Who actually signs their murder scene? This case introduces probably the most important character in Phoenix's life. Just him, Badge, and Maya. Also a prosecutor who listens to Beethoven while sharpening knives. Enter Miles Edgeworth. Poses up like he just walked off a Vogue cover. Hair slicked back, suit tailored, and the voice of someone who's never lost a trial. And Phoenix is trying not to throw up. The witness April May. Yes, that's her actual name. This girl is lying. So you do that Ace Attorney thing where you just corner people so hard they burst into sweat and start compressing gas clouds. You press, present, and just when you think April's going to crack, she didn't kill me either. This guy did. Red Web, CEO of Blue Corp, part-time thesaurus enthusiast, full-time extortionist. Talks like a walking dictionary too. He's bribed the cops, silenced whistleblowers, and wiretapped Mia. And hit her with a statue-shaped clock. Then walked out like it was a business meeting. Worst part is he's untouchable. So vibe-repellent, he even tries to sue you when you accuse him. This was earned though. Phoenix walks into this man's office unannounced like, hey, you murdered my mentor. Red strolls in like he's here just about a courthouse. Got power, fake smiles, also got the dumbest mistake in legal history written all over his testimony. Pretty much says, I saw the body fall through the window from the hotel across the street, and I rushed over to help. Tiny problem with that. By tiny, I mean quite literally earth-shattering. How did you see the body fall? She was already dead before she even hit the floor. So the only way White could have known exactly how she died is if he was in the office when it actually happened. Room goes silent, Edward's eye twitches, Maya probably gasps, Phoenix hits that annoying smirk. Turned his entire testimony into a confession. No fingerprints, DNA, or montage needed. Red tries to spin it back to green, but it's still a really good case. 8.5 out of 10. Still hits pretty hard 20-something years later, where Phoenix Wright really becomes Phoenix Wright. Drop a like, subscribe, and never forget, Lakers in 5. That's all, folks. Get me out of here.